Are you looking for a toy room or games room inspiration? I got some good ideas to show you today because this is my games room / toy room behind me. I got teenage boys who use this room, and I've also got 7-year-old twin girls and they love this room. I also use this room a lot myself to chill out because we've got 2 living rooms. So I've got a TV behind me and I love coming in here in the morning while my little girls are in the other room watching telly. I'll come in here, put my makeup on and watch a bit of telly and have a cup of tea, and it's amazing. Just have a spare room just for me. I've got some amazing and affordable storage to show you. I'm also going to show you how I organise my kids' toys and also show you some really cool superhero things that we've got in here as well because we're obsessed with DC and Marvel. This cabinet by here I'm obsessed with. So when my boys were little, they used to collect these little Disney Infinity characters. So I came up with this idea of just displaying them because we're obsessed with superheroes. I've also got some Disney characters in there as well because I'm obsessed with Disney and my little girls like Disney now as well. So this is a lovely cabinet, really affordable and quite small as well. So it's ideal for our small space. I think I got this from IKEA, so I will link it in the description box if I can find this. But it is a really lovely quality one. It's sturdy and it's got a glass door on it as well. The only thing I would say is it's got mesh, like wire mesh on the side, so sometimes it can let the dust in. But honestly, I love this display and I'm so happy with how it turned out. We've also got this wooden rocking thing and it's called a wobble board. This was a lockdown purchase. It's a really lovely quality one and it's got felt on the back as well. So you can rock on it, you can do all sorts of things on it. My girls love to slide on it and all sorts. What I do like about it as well is that you can turn it over and my girls use it as a shop. So you can turn it on its side, your kids can do role play with it. Also turn it over and it's kind of and they can walk across it. So if you've got quite a lot of room and you wanted to set up an assault course, or you could use this in the garden if you've quite a dry floor, because it is a really solid one, and I'll link this for you if I can find it. The storage that has helped me the most in this playroom is definitely this Kallax unit from IKEA. What I've got here is a 8 square one and then also a 4 square one, and you won't believe how much storage these things hold, honestly. I also bought some grey and white boxes because it matches the walls in this room. Everything's grey and white themed, so it matches really nicely. And what I like to do is to put toys in categories. So for instance, in here, my little girls have got all their horses. So they know that this box is for horses. You could go one step further and label these boxes, either with a label if they can read or a little picture so that they know what's in the boxes. What I would suggest, if you've got really young children as well, is to have things laid out so that they can see them easily. This I had to change when my boys were little because I've got a 19-year-old and an early 15-year-old. What they used to do is get the whole box and tip it out, just looking for one tiny figure, and then they'd walk away and leave all those toys on the floor for me to tidy up. You know the score. I bet it happens in your house as well. So I needed to put some sort of system in place to stop that from happening. I also like to put things in baskets so that they can see exactly what's on that shelf. My little girls have got these gorgeous little horses and unicorns by Schleich. We've been collecting these for a while now. So they got loads of little unicorns, little animals as well. I really like the Schleich animals, they're really good quality. And they know that this basket is for their unicorns. And because it's got handles as well, they can easily pick it up, take it into another room and just play with that one thing. So it really minimises the pulling out of the boxes and tipping things everywhere. Honestly, it helps massively and I highly suggest if you want to stop that from happening, this might be a good system for you. I also think these are amazing by IKEA, the box drawers, and they hold loads of stuff. I've even sectioned this off again so they can find things easily. So I got that little basket of garden exploring tools. So they got a little bug catcher. This is a lovely little bug catcher. It's also got little magnifying glasses either side as well, and also magnifying glasses at the top. I've also got these little magnifying glasses. I got these from Amazon. Do they make my eyes look bigger? Did you ever do this as a kid? These are really good solid ones. Anything that I mention in this video, you can find links to in my description box. They contain affiliate links, which means I get a commission if you buy through my link. But these are all things that I have anyway. I don't go out and buy things just to advertise them, but I do like to talk about things that I love. And I'm very transparent and honest, so I thought I'd mention that. There's also a few little outdoor toys like bean bags, a couple of little balls. I'm being very minimal at the moment, so I have got rid of loads of stuff. And this is all their dressing up stuff. So I've even decluttered loads of this jewellery as well. They got given loads of jewellery, so they had a massive amount. So they've just got a few little necklaces and things. I've sectioned this off again, so they can just take out this little basket if they want. It's also got a few little handbags and dressing up stuff. In this box I've got Shopkins and Hatchimals. So I've got a box here. My little girls like to take this out and just take it into the living room and play with it. So like I said, I put toys into categories. So in here there are little Go-Go's. They got their bag of LOL dolls. A really good way to section things off is to get these drawstring bags. So as long as your kids are safe with using things like this, because they have got the strings. I've sectioned this off and there's a couple of animals in this. Like I said, I've been trying to minimise my life massively. I've decluttered about 80% of my house over the last 2 years. It's been a slow process, but I've made a massive difference. I'm at that point now where I just think I haven't really got that much more to declutter, because the only thing that I do struggle with is getting rid of toys and teddies, because my girls are really attached to them. In here I've got a few Barbie accessories. That one is quite empty because I recently decluttered a lot of toys. I've also got on this shelf here at the bottom Lego. If your children play with Lego, these baseboards from Amazon are amazing. I will link them for you, because my little girls have got like the classic Lego box, which they love. And the reason why I got this is because I had this when I was a kid. Not this exact one obviously, but I just had the generic bricks. If your kids have got little pieces, these boxes from IKEA are amazing for storage. They're really good for Lego. So I've sectioned all the Lego off like that. So they're not just all in one box, because they're so tiny, these Lego bricks, and they're hard to find. I also use those boxes for Play-Doh as well. And then these are their little finished Lego characters. They had these ones for Christmas. These little sets are so cute. So you can make 3 dogs out of this one set. I think these sets are quite new. So when I bought them, I think they're called Lego Creations. I will link them if I can find them. They also had this unicorn. So I think you can turn this into a seahorse as well. And my little girls really loved that for Christmas. I think it looks nice up there, so that's why I just leave it up there. But I love the fact that these shelves can actually store these little characters. So if your kids are into Lego, you could have one of these Kallax storage units. You could have Lego maybe on 2 shelves, and then you could have 2 shelves as well for their Lego characters. I'll show you these shelf inserts that you can get. I think these would be perfect for showcasing Lego figures that your children have made. They could also play on these as well, because it sections the shelf off, so you've got one shelf in the middle. And I'm using this for shoe storage at the moment. Because I also recently decluttered loads of toys, I was able to take 2 of these boxes out, and now I can put my girls' massive Barbie camper vans in here. I love these camper vans, it's one of their favourite toys ever. And also this Barbie car, this has been one of their most played with toys that they've ever owned. These boxes, I don't know if IKEA still does them, but I love them. I bought these quite a while ago, and they're great because they've got this handle on the front and they fit lovely in these Kallax units. But I've got my little girls' scooter and skate helmets in them. I've also recently bought them some roller skates. So in this box here are these roller skates. I think I got these from Skate Hut. They're the SFR ones. I also got some really colourful protective gear for their elbows and their knees and things as well. So now my little girls know exactly where those are, and they fit perfectly. It's amazing how much stuff you can fit in these things, honestly. I've also got these little boxes, and these are from IKEA as well. So this one here, I've got their switching. I wanted a space where I could contain them so that they're not getting dust in them. But also I don't like the look of wires on show as well. So it's just a nice clean white box. It goes nice in this room because everything is white and grey. And then on the bottom here, excuse the remotes, that are really dusty at the moment actually. This is a container from IKEA, and I love these. I've got quite a few of these in my house now. I got this from Amazon. I think this came in a few different colours, so I will link it for you because it is a really lovely, solid quality one. It's got this space here for the switch, so you can put the switch here. And then it's also got this space here, which are elasticated for the little games. And then this area here, I like to pop in some wires. So it's really nice hard-shelled one. And it's got a zip. My girls have got this pink one, but I think they did this in other colours as well. I love the fact that on top of these Kallax units you can store things as well, so it's extra storage. My son keeps his PlayStation and his controllers and his headphones and stuff on the top of this, but it still looks lovely and clean because it's white and it just goes with the decor. I got this little controller holder from a person on Etsy. And my son Bailey recently got this pink controller. I think he got it from Amazon, so I will link it if I can find it. We've also got a TV on the wall. I think you can see me in the reflection. And we've tried to fit this at eye line, so it's just on a wall bracket. And it is a smart TV, so I love the fact that you've got Netflix and all sorts on this. I've also got a dog in my games room. If you're wondering what that is a Diddy, and we've had this in our life for like 16 years. My kids love this. This does stay in the house, so it has lasted a really long time. We don't take it outside, but it is amazing for hard floors. We've also got this Stormtrooper. He talks and all sorts, and he just looks amazing in this room. My husband and my sons are obsessed with Star Wars, so that's the reason why we got him. This phone charger thing, my sons had that for Christmas. And then on this shelf in the corner, we've just got a few knickknacks, which are actually our favourite things. So we've got our superhero things. These are superhero figures that I've bought for the boys over the years for Christmas. We've got Aquaman, Thor. I love Aquaman. Have you seen the film? It's amazing. This means a lot to me because when I went to SeaWorld in Florida, I loved the sea turtles. They are one of my favourite animals. Honestly, I was mesmerised by them. And we've also got Wonder Woman, my favourite superhero of all time, apart from Spider-Man, of course, because I love Spider-Man. And I've also got this little globe from 2016, which is when we went to Florida. Those are from McDonald's, but because they're superhero, I kept them. And then we've got this little controller. These are LED lights. You can't really see them as well as if I put them on in the night, but they are around the bottom of my skirting board. And this little controller changes the light colour, so you can change the colour of the lights. They're really easy to install. They just came with this sticky tab that you peel off. And I actually did this myself. It was really quick to do. It just gives the room a really nice glow. I think this would be really nice around the TV, so I might actually order another set. I've also got a sofa in here, and this is one of the most comfiest sofas I've ever sat on. It's from IKEA. It has covers that you can zip off and pop in the washing machine. These ones at the back are zippered as well, which is great. You don't look impressed. What's wrong? What's the matter? Are you looking at me so weird? I hope you got some really good ideas of how to organise your own toy room or games room. If you did, please give me a like. It really helps my channel to grow. I'm a brand new channel. I'm very small and a mum to four. So I could really do with your help with helping me to grow on this channel, because that one like tells YouTube you like this video, and then YouTube will show this video to more people, and then that'll help me grow. So just a little thing that you can do for me to help me out, and I really appreciate it. If you're interested in minimalism, decluttering and organisation, and also mum stuff, I do lots of things like that on this channel. So if you're interested, subscribe and then you'll see more videos from me. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.